Welcome back, everybody. Combat 2 by Compass Games, designed by Ross Martell. We are in the campaign doing a attack on a farmhouse. The squad's doing well. Who wouldn't with an M4 supporting us? So far, none of the Germans have shown any sign of wanting to do anything. Well, none of them have had Panzerfaust. There's 6 available, but they're just not getting them. That may change. I don't know, though. We're running out of guys fast. All these are just all. We got one guy down here to tank guy him. We got one guy right here to tank guy him. This guy's badly wounded. The tank guy him. So up here, the only thing my guys have spoken for is this guy on guard up here. All right, we're going to go ahead and do our orders. Our initiative is trip. One friendly character from B team may only be given a hide. Oh, I love them. I'm so glad Ross put them in there. I get them all the time. B. Well, it's going to have to be this guy. He's tripped. He's just going to get hide orders. Because the rest of them's going to be moving on out. This guy here, he is light wounded, so I can evade with him, and I will. I'm going to try and get him back to the rocks, and I'm just going to move this guy back to the rocks too. He's going to go over there and meet him up and take. I'm going to have him take the guard duty over on this guy. Get him back in the rocks where he can't go into harm's way. This guy, I'm going to put him on aim fire just in case somebody does something, because these guys are going to maneuver into a firing position over here. I'm going to go the long way to make sure they don't see me out in the open. This guy's going to continue to evade, work our way into position over here around the wall or something. As will this guy. He's going to be evading. I'm going to take him up this route. This guy's going to evade. Going up this way too. Well, we're not rolling 9s right now, so we're not using our re-rolls up. This guy's got to hide. The tank, we're going to put him back on. You know what? Let's bring him down to... That's directions 3 and 4. Let's get his initiative card out too, shall we? He's going to be 26. And clear their orders out. I'm going to go back to Crowin. I think we're going to move 3, 4. All right, he's going to spot. I'm going to have him spot too. We really need him spotting. This guy I'm going to put on fire orders because I want to straighten my turret out. This guy, I'm going to put him on aim fire too, just for the hell of it. I don't want to go rapid because these guys can run out of ammo in a hurry. All right, that's going to be it for the tank. This guy down here, I'm going to put him on aim fire. Just because he's got a couple of guys down here already. Aim fire on him. All right, that starts the Germans. All the way up top we go. Red's the topmost, so Red will start out the show. He's in the open, normal, aimed fire. It's handy for us because he can't see anybody. That's going to be Red's initiative because I don't think anybody else is open. We haven't really fired any shots up here except for them, which opened up these guys. These guys are still unprepared. They're waiting for these guys to start opening fired. Next down is Blue. Yes, Blue. He doesn't throw an order. Oh, this guy. I forgot about him. I'm just going to sneak him forward. You know what? We could run a gun and get one. No, just sneak him forward. He'll get all the credit for that. It's going to be, they will not be able to see him and do anything. I'm just going to swap their positions and move him back here. He's going to go into here, and then these guys are going to evade over to here. And we're going to have all kinds of firepower facing this building. Blue. He's going to get an aimed fire. And the other blue down here is on a route, and he is going to go 3. And he's badly wounded, so that's just going to be a sneak 3. That's it for blue. And next up will be yellow. He's going to get aimed fire. Nobody else is awake. That goes to yellow, and the last is white. This guy does not get the benefit of the aimed fire, but he does get cover. And that's going to be a running gun 1. Headed for the top of the board. And down here, this guy's in cover and next guy's in cover. They're all going to go ahead and run and gun 1. Ooh, that's a bad move. That's going to be White's initiative, and that's going to, now we can set up the tracker. Go over here and pick up the card for the tank. Yellow's going to go first, it looks like. Yellow goes first. Followed by the Panzer. Sherman. Followed by Baker. Then it's going to be blue and white. Then red and Charlie. And Abel. One up the rear. All right, there we go. Hold on, I got a message coming in. I got to respond to it right back. All right, welcome back. We taking care of some questions on one of the other modules I made up. We have our tracker all ready to go. We're discarding cards, and we are raring to go here. Yellow will lead off the show. Impulse number 1, aim fire. He can't do anything with spot. The only person he can see is him. He can't fire into that hex. Well, it's not his impulse to do so anyway, but they must be within 5 hexes and have an aimed fire, and he does not meet both criteria, so that is it for yellow. There's no other yellow spotted. Oh, actually, I missed one right here. This guy should have been alerted. He's within 3 hexes of him. He'll get an order next turn. That's the only one that's within 3 hexes of anybody. Or not turn, next impulse. M4A3. Go through him step by step. Commander goes first. He's spotting. Nobody knew for him to spot. The driver is a crawl 3-4. So we will go ahead and take him down. He's going to turn clockwise to 3. Yes, that's 3. And move forward into here. Nobody knew for him to spot either. The gunner is aiming fire move, so he can go ahead and move his turret back to the left and straighten it out. Brings it down here on that axis so we can see right ahead of us. And the loader is spotting. Nobody knew to spot. And the co-driver is spot on aimed machine gun. And he actually could move his target over, which is all he's going to be able to do this time. And that's going to be it for the tank. Baker. He's starting to evade. I'm just going to move him right to there. That's two of them. And this guy is hiding because he tripped. Very nice. Blue ain't fire, but he can't see anybody. Well, he can, but he can't do anything about it because of the darkness and the rain and the fact, no, not even that, but the fact that he's more than 5 hexes away and there's a guy being guarded there. White, a running gun. That's going to be straight up. This guy's a running gun. He's going straight up. And actually, that's going to turn into be a good move because the tank's coming down this way. So that's going to be a good move. That's why we put our orders on first. Red. Red's aimed fire. He can't see anybody. Charlie. This guy's evading. We're just going to go ahead and evade him up to here. That guy's aimed fire. Nothing he can do. And this guy's aimed fire. He's going to, oh, not aimed fire. Evade. He's going to wander up here and duck back. This guy's an evade. He's going to go right here. He's my bazooka expert. And this guy's on an aimed fire. And he can attempt to spot this guy now. I don't know about that. If it crosses that artwork, he can't see him. And it does. He cannot see him. And one thing I forgot to do is I'm tracking last turn. I'm tracking the morale, and I'm using the turn tracker, which isn't ideal. Next game I load up, will have all the pieces and everything in to use the confidence tracker up here. They're about 3 points, which you lose 2 for KIA and 1 for a bad wound and 1 for capture. They're about 3 points away from breaking contact and pulling out. I may bend that a little bit because that includes a -4 for an active tank being on the board. But I may not either because I like the fact that the -4 takes effect if you knock a tank out, and knocking a tank out in an infantry battle would be a huge morale boost. So hopefully they can. Well, not hopefully. For the Germans, they hope they can knock that tank out before they all start evading away from here and give up the post. Charlie, 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 Charlie. We are done with Charlie. Go to Abel now. And this guy is going to sneak forward. He can't do anything this impulse. Both of these guys are evading. Fastest I can do in this scenario with the rain and the mud. Will be the end of impulse 1. We go into the shooting impulse. Impulse 2. Yellow goes first. Again, he cannot do anything. Can't see these guys due to the range with the rain and their range ends right there with the rain and the darkness. So go down to the tank step by step so I don't screw this up. Commander is spotting. Nobody knew for him to spot. He's blocked out. Driver going to go 4 this time. 4 is straight down. Yep. So we're going to go ahead and turn right and straight down here. And the gunner's on an MG fire, and I'm going to just not fire this. Yeah, baby, we better. He can't fire. He's going to have to turn the turret, which means we're not going to be able to fire. But I'm going to leave the turret turned this time because the next turn we come around, we're zigzagging here. Next time we come around, he'll be geared this way, and might be able to fire if we see anybody in the 4th impulse. Gunner done. Can't fire at the same turn you move the turret. Loader, nothing spotting. Don't think he can spot this guy. That goes through trees, so no, they cannot. That works both ways, though. That's it for the tank, Baker. These guys are going to evade. Just move him out of the way right now. I'll put them right there. This guy's hiding. Blue. Aimed fire. Again, he cannot see anybody. That's a range of 8. It's just out of his sight. He will be able to see us when we get in them trees, though. Blue down here, and it's impulse 2, so he will be sneaking. Sneaking 3, which is this direction. And he is no longer able to be seen by them, so he's going to go ahead and lose all that. Red. Aim fire, can't see anybody. Charlie. Oh, white. I forgot this guy loses this and gets an order. And his order will be white and cover is going to be a running gun 1. He'll act on that next turn. Boy, I'm a mess. No, did I skip? I did. I completely skipped them. How did I skip white? I don't know. He can't see anybody, so he'd run. He can't see anybody, so he'd run. He can't see anybody, so he'll run. And actually, he can see him now. Attempt to spot him anyway. The range is 6, and I missed that for them spotting last time too. 4, evading in a hedgerow, or bocage rather. -1, there's 3. Doesn't see him. Guy's going to run and gun to there. That's white. Red, didn't see anybody. I don't know how I completely missed them. Charlie, don't know, but I did. He's going to go right to there. He's gone right to there and put a duck back on him. This guy's aimed fire, can't do anything. This guy's evade. He's going to go to here, then attempt to spot this guy running gunning in the open. +2, 5, 6, 7. 5, we see him. That's a recruit. No wonder we see him. He's running all around in the darkness. Who else we got? This guy's aimed fire, and he can fire. You can't see him, but he can see this guy. Is range of 5, sneaking. That's going to be a -2, -3. Sneaking in the open, -4. We need 3 shots for 2. 8, 4, and 3. We didn't get him. Probably good for them. Abel, sneak. He's going to move into here and duck back. And he's also going to attempt to spot this guy. He's 6. And look that up again. Make sure I got this right. Heavy rain, -1 to firing, but no spotting. So yeah, 6. And aimed fire in a building. Down to 3. We need a 3 to see him and a 3 to see him. We'll go to blue first. We don't see him. We go to yellow next. 2. We do see the yellow. Oh, soldier there too. Um, Next to Abel. He's coming up to here. He's coming over to here. That's everybody. Impulse number 3. Shit's going to be hitting the fan again here real soon. Yellow. Aimed fire. He can attempt to spot. This guy's already spotted, so he can't see him. Don't think he can see them. That's 8. If I did my math right, yes. So yellow's done. M4A3. Commander's spotting. He can't spot anybody. We're just going to go ahead and turn this clockwise and go to 3 for the next order. We do have this in order, and this is why we do it in order. The driver just went. The gunner is aimed fire, and he is facing this way. So according to the rules, that is not in his range. No, according to his rules, that would be on the side. He's actually looking out. That's a hard call. I know how to do it. When you're doing a front and side, it's like this. So that's got to be outside. That's in this side view of the tank. He's going up here, so it's going to be in the side view of him too. So he cannot see it. All right. We're going to go ahead and turn the turret back for him. And the let's see, the gunner loader comes second. He can actually see him now because that puts him in. It's a dead space. That really bothers me. We got to come up with a better solution than that. The rules are clear. If you're looking at the vehicle, this is a side. But what isn't clear on, at least, or I might have missed it. I missed a lot of things. Is whether that is part of that range that he can see on. Before I've just done D10 on them. I'll do a D10 on them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, etc. Highs, lows. So highs, he's going to be on the outside of it. He cannot see him. All right, so that's going to be it for them, which is just as well. We're going to be going down this way anyway. Baker. This guy's going to evade here and duck back. And we can attempt to spot this guy. 7. Aim fire in a house, a building. Goes down to a 4. Yep. 9. I bet we re-roll that one. 0. Got him this time. Love them re-rolls. And that's another soldier. Damn. Now we're starting to meet the resistance. All right, everybody's spotted there. That's too far to see anybody. Nobody can see him yet. Blue. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Baker, 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 Baker. He's still hiding down there. Blue. Aimed fire. He can attempt to spot these guys now. He's a 5. We are ducked back in the trees. He better hopes he sees us while we're still on duck back, because he sure as hell ain't going to do it when we're hiding. Duck back in the trees. -2, so he needs a 3 to see either one of them. We'll go with Wilson first. Gets Wilson. Yeah, that's scary. And then 3 to see 4. He does not see Brown. I wish he would have seen Brown. Brown's got the T. All right, that brings up. Oh, actually, sneak down here. He can't do anything. Brings up White. He can't see anybody, so he's going to run and gun there. He can't see anybody. He's going to run and gun there. He's going to run and gun there. He's going to run and go. No, he can. Yeah, it's a run turn. He's running. Red can't see anybody. Charlie. He's going to evade to here. This guy's on an aim fire. He can't see anybody. This guy's evading. Going to there. This guy's on an aim fire. He can't do anything this impulse. He's already spotted. Don't need to spot him anymore. Brings up Abel. Duck back goes to a hide. Guy's evading. He's evading. That's it for Abel. We go to impulse number 4, shooting impulse again. Yellow. Now have a spot. He got to fire first. So he got 2 targets. The duck back's the better target. Plus he's got the machine gun. So he's a 4. We are ducked back in trees. I don't like this. -2. Goes down to a 2. Heavy rain. Goes down to a 1. And night goes down to a 0. We got -2, -3, -5. He needs a 0 and a 4. Does not get, wow, that one's scary. It's a chance I'm willing to take because we're a lot better firepower than they are. So I'm willing to take that because of the rain and the darkness. I know we lose 3 right off the bat. So I'm really more willing to take those chances. Of course, I didn't know what was in here. Could have been a sniper, for crying out loud. I had to breathe a sigh of relief there. M4A3, commander spots. Can't see anybody. Driver goes, going to rotate clockwise and come down 1. The gunner should have left that turret turned. He's going to turn his turret. Again, not going to be able to fire. They can put their markers back on him. And the loader will not be able to, the driver, AE driver, he's down here. So that's all we can do. Baker. Baker goes to a hide. This guy's still hiding. Nobody at his spot. Blue. He's on an aimed fire. Best targets. Best targets actually neither one right now. He's a range of 6. He's a range of 7. That's his best target. 4. Hiding in the trees. -4. He's a 0. -3. He needs a 0 and a 2. 2 misses. Got the 2 part, but he needed a 0 first. White. Actually, down here we got sneaking 3. Correct. Yes, and he will move down to here. They can still see him, so that target's going to be valid. But it's not going to matter. They can't fire. This guy's still on aimed fire. He can't see anybody. Charlie. He's going to go to a hide. This guy's going to evade in here. And oh boy. The guard marker is going to go down here to him. And we're going to put a duck back on him. The bold and the reroll go to him. All right. Aimed fire. He can't do anything. Evade. He's going to evade down to here. This guy's aimed fire. He still can fire. That's a -3. Sneaking in the open goes down to a -4. 3-6. Oh, come on, Greg. With an M3 is a 0, so we got a -3, -1 for sneaking, -3 for the darkness and range, so we lose 4, 0, 1, or 2. 0, got a 0. Very nice. Goes up to aggressive. Second shot is a 4, and the third shot's another 0. These are really my dice. 2 more hits on him. First hit, bad wound. He's done. Second hit, light wound. Discard them, discard them. He is done. Yep. So we can remove that, remove that, remove that, remove that, and KIA him. And that gives old Morgan here a K by F. And that means we move them one closer to retreating. All right, that is. What did I do? Get rid of my. Yes, I did. There we go. That's it for Charlie. Abel. He's hiding. Nobody to spot. And both of these guys are evading. I still don't think they can. No, there's nobody to spot. That's where they go. That's the end of impulse number 4. Send all the chits back to the holding box. Impulse marker goes back to 1. Turn goes on to 6. There's nothing that we need to watch out here on the board, like smoke or anything. So we're going to go ahead and get off all the moves and all the orders. And that's going to be the end of turn 5. I want to thank you all again for joining me. And this is Combat 2 by Compass Games. We are all attacking the farmhouse. We've got them right on the ragged edge of retreating or pulling out. We're breaking contact. And that's it. Thank you for joining me. We'll see you next time.